Ziggy Stardust here, showing you guys some lag I experienced playing with Black ZZ in a carrier assault. Come in a bit late, we're already defending, so this was the first little fight I got in with a Displacer, Ascent, and a Heavy. And there go my shields. I take a little beating before I get to the point, but let's do that now.
Strike objective A. Attack objective B.
So get in with this Heavy, and as you see, only every other shot seems to be registering. So let's take out a drone. Or not. Now I was down on health, so I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Let's get back into the fight. But check out the nodes, A, B. We're doing pretty good on those. Try to get back in, and I experience this. Now check it again. We are not in control, and it jumps to defense very quickly. So let's defend. Nobody's attacking. There we go. Say hello to my Gorgon friend who warps away. I don't feel like chasing. Nobody else is attacking. And I don't feel like getting missiled, so I get some carrier defense. Still no one attacking. Quick check of the score. Still no one attacking. But here comes the Gorgon, so let's go get him. Lots of shots seem to be hitting, but nothing seems to be doing any damage. It seems I got a few missiles in there. Another turn fight. We're not seeing a lot, but a lot of clouds coming off that, but not a lot of damage. So I tried to lead him some more, see if that was where the sweet spot was. Get my drone out in my favorite little hidey hole. That Gorgon seems to be coming at me again, so I get some cover. Let's get a drone. Don't die this time. Yay. Okay. Moving on. Lots of beams, but we locked. So let's move on to B. Another drone. That one seemed to go. Headed to the carrier a bit early there. Time to drop a drone again. I'm gonna attribute that bump to lag and not pilot error. Let's get another drone. And this time we lost C, but A we took over, so if I can get B, it's time to attack. One more drone, and let's attack. So something to watch out for here is As I line up on this node, watch the percentages. Lots of jumping around on that. Another one, let's just bump that as hard as we can and move on. Get a few shots in. Another node percentage that seems to be jumping. Let's find a safer place to do the rest of this. Another node that jumps around. One more run on this one. Let's see if we can get this one before it goes. That was a lot of work for 2%. And that's gonna do it this time. Another bit of black screen waiting for that launch. Not enough time to attack again, so let's get back to taking control points.
Relay stations online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drone deployed.
Yet another heavy that I feel like I've got a pretty good beat on. You see the shots registering on the ship, but no damage really being done. So let's lead him. Okay, there, I got him. So we seem pretty well in control of B right now. Let's go try to take Alpha.
Drone deployed.
And this one, yet again, our Gorgon friend. Let's try to lead him, find that spot. It's not there. Being right on him isn't there. Maybe some missiles will help. Right on him. Only every other shot. A little bit of lead. Seems to maybe get it. Still nothing. Okay.
The enemy has captured point B. Drone deployed. Point A captured.
Back on the attack.
Before the shields return.
So yet again, let's line up with the node. Watch those numbers jump all around. And another one. And another one. Went from 17 to 0. $28 to 14 to 0. Lots of hundreds. Yet another node that had a lot of big jumps in the numbers. And that Gorgon finally got his revenge. Quick check of the score. Yay, I'm helping.
shields
big
have
lag there, getting back into it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enemy carrier shields are operational.
Strike objective B.
Relay stations.
Oh, Black ZZ there, letting everyone know what he would like them to do.
2, 1. Drone deployed.
Just barely got into that one before a collision.
Drone destroyed.
And let's try this heavy again. As you noticed, I'm laying quite a bit of fire on this guy. And finally, let's get another drone down. And another.
The enemy has captured point C.
Strike objective A. Advance on objective A.
Now you saw the difference between when I sent that command and when it registered on screen. So just another example of things that were just taking way too long to be recognized by the server. Relying pretty heavily on missiles in this match. Because finding that sweet spot with the lag, as we've seen, was rather difficult.
Broken rounds defenses.
So one more attack. Just a few nodes left to get. Man.
I admire such an appetite for destruction.
Alright, so I'm thinking it's time to attack the carrier. Gorgon has picked his spot, but there's another node left to destroy. Somebody else got it. Let's get after the core. So that stayed at 99 through about a couple of seconds of direct fire on it. Gorgon's using a technique where they just park it and launch missiles. But even he's having some trouble. So let's try to finish him off. And that took a little bit longer than it should have. So still watching the numbers there as I'm firing. Not a lot of movement. Just gonna lay in on it. And we got it. Get a nice view of the explosion, like there. And so yes, we were still able to pull out a victory here, but throughout the match, well, that was weird. As I said during the game, that was weird. Lots of issues with destroying drones, destroying nodes, fighting other players, and getting right on top of them, but not seeing shots register, as well as each time coming out of the tubes. Lots of black screen before things started up. Saw control points move very quickly in different directions. And I guess let's call that my curse of the Black ZZ. Doesn't help being on his team either.